Alright. And now we're back. Well, thought we were back. Just as I come back, the stream decides to drop. I think that's the stream dropping. I've got like a little red thing that says that. Yeah, there goes the stream. Wow. Oh well. So I think it's back now. The arrow keys to move the character and select menu items. Press C, enter, or spacebar. Use Z, enter, or spacebar as the OK/action button. X for escape is used as the menu/back button. Holding shift will make the character move faster. Oh boy. Sounds complicated, right? Except that it has full controller support, which is what I'm using. So X, A, and B, just like I was doing for Super Lesbian Horse RPG. I've already played this twice. I actually have three save files here because this is back at the beginning of the game, and then this is at the end of the game, and this is also at the end of the game. So I have played through this a couple of times. I'm going to be doing the full version, which is the version with Trixie. It's supposed to make it hard mode, but due to the fact that it makes it like super hard mode, being that this is an RPG Maker game, I have the ability to edit it, and so I went in and did some editing on some of the monster stats that they're easier. So technically I'm playing on hard mode, but the game is actually easier than it should be. The game was developed by Marshall Ruffy. If you see someone else trying to pass this off as their own, report it on the site that it was found on. What are you doing, Pinky? I'm talking to the player. Who? The people playing the game. This is not a game. We are here to find where our friends are. You'll understand one day. A lot of things have changed since the last official release. Not even important, because that's just from an older version. I hadn't even found this game until after this version was out. So, oh dear, Timberwolves. What, those? They are so tiny. They may look small now, but trust me, they are very large. Oh, let's find out. Please, please, please. Fine. This will be so easy. And why are you so sure about that? Because Timberwolves are weak against fire. And where are we going to get fire? When it's my turn to attack, select my magic action, then the fire skill. We immediately start off by getting a couple of auras. Both Pinky and Verity give you different auras. This game is a little bit loud. Let me turn it down. I forgot that War of Harmony was so loud, so I didn't remember to turn it down beforehand. Sorry about that. Yeah, we're just gonna attack and fire breath. Weak point. For those, if anyone was even here when I was playing Super Lesbian RPG, or Super Horse. Let me try that again. Super Lesbian Horse RPG. I was playing that earlier, and the battle system in this is obviously completely different. It's also very much a different game. This game is not for the faint of heart. There are some horror aspects to this game, so if you have problems with horror games, you know, just as a warning. Pinky? Yes? How do you breathe fire? Simple. To Tabasco sauce. That's Pinky. Now, I believe Rarity has a level 1 attack gem, so we can give that to Pinkie Pie. Not that that's really much help with her, but oh well. Fire Breath. Well, I'm about out of mana now. Unfortunately, this game is really, really hard in some aspects. Do a Pinky heal, but that's not going to help much. I actually took a lot of damage in the first section of the game, much to my surprise. I don't usually take that much damage in the first two combats. Fish and found, level 1 defense gem. Yay! Who needs that the most? Either one, really. The defenses are pretty much the same. I guess I'll just give it to Pinkie Pie since she's my healer. Well, she's kind of the healer. I mean, she isn't really that great of a healer. Like, her spells don't actually heal you for very much, unfortunately. Particularly crystals! These crystals really fill our HP and MP. It's pretty nifty of them, so we can use them whenever we want? No, we can't. And why not? This is a very rare crystal, Pinky. Siphoning its power will deplete it as a resource. 3 uses remaining. And you can see every time you use it that one of the crystals kind of dwindles. It doesn't say I'm playing Earthbound, it says I'm playing War of Harmony. Actually, it's simply because Twitch doesn't have War of Harmony on here. I was playing Super Lesbian Horse RPG, which is like the battle system is very similar to Earthbound. In fact, the whole game is very similar to Earthbound. And so because I was playing that, that's why I had it set to Earthbound. And so there really isn't any RPGs that are similar to this. I just kind of kept it there because, I mean, I don't have anything else to turn it to. I wish you could input your own game, but you really can't do that. Hello. Really killed that one, then Fire Breath the other one. Gosh dang it, they're evading my attacks. Yay! Pinkie Pie is now level 3. That is actually very good. I'm just getting attack gems at the moment. Pinky heal, which again doesn't really do very much. This first part of the game is actually slightly difficult because you have to survive these battles, but you don't really have much in the way of resources to do it. So it's like I'm already out of magic with Pinkie Pie. So I love the music in this game. Like, the music in Super Lesbian Horse RPG was pretty good, but the music in this is also really good. I like both of them pretty evenly. I may have to restream Super Lesbian Horse RPG at some point, just because of the fact that the stream didn't record. Like it streamed, but it didn't record. So I may have to restream that at some point so that people can see that. But that's for another day. It's not for today. Right now we're playing War of Harmony. I think I just keep getting the same attack and defense gems over and over again. I'm not getting anything else, which is annoying. I mean, not that I really need anything else at the moment, but I'm going to pretty quick. So. Also, this game is a little awkward. Like, the storyline is a little awkward. Probably gonna notice some major discrepancies by the end of the game, but there's not much that can be done about that, I suppose. That's just the way that the creator decided to make the game. Gosh dang it. Die already. I'm getting my butt killed here by these timber wolves. I am out of fire magic. Thank you. Fighting two timber wolves at the same time is very difficult. In fact, this is pretty much the difficulty level of the entire game. Well, at least until you get Trixie, because I edited stuff to make the game actually playable with Trixie. Trees of Harmony. So, unfortunately the game developer went for some really high level difficulty in this game. So, if you play it with just Rarity and Pinky, it's a difficult game. If you play it with Trixie, the difficulty doubles and becomes almost impossible, despite the fact that you only gained one extra character. Strange growth of vines is rigid as stone. You feel a very old and powerful magic force. Let's go ahead and save. Wow, there's a lot of save files. Actually, there's only 4 save files. 16. I guess we'll save over file 2. That's fine. That was my old save anyway. I've already beaten that file. Admittance or acceptance? Hail, defender of the people, upholder of democracy. You're about to see which of the two ponies I like better. Admittance or acceptance? Loathe what you have become. Yeah, I like Luna better. So this game has a karma system, so you can choose, like, make good or bad choices that will affect the game. It's really interesting. Trixie. Rarity. Why are you here? I'm here because Spike has given me strict instructions to help any of the 6 that came along. You've seen Spike? Where is he? What's he doing? Why would I ask you? I cannot trust you. Wait, please. I know that I messed up, and there's probably nothing I can ever do to make it up. Please give me a chance. Rarity, give her a chance. What harm would it cause? Choices you make affect the way characters react and respond to you throughout the game. Blue is for good and moral path choices, bad is for evil, or red is for bad and evil moral choices, and white is neutral choices. Make your choices carefully. Rarity, give her a chance. What harm would it cause? I can either insult her, or, which is evil, or I can listen. What can you offer us, Trixie? The path ahead is blocked by a powerful ward. Two statues here await the return of their offering. One lies to the east, and the other to the west. That's all I needed to know. Can I come with you? Not now. Remain here in case. Rarity, let's take her with us. She seems different now. Tends to happen when you... No! Remain close so that if we do need you, you'll be ready. Fair enough. We should head west towards Sister Palace. Why can't we go east? Because that part of the game is not available until we trigger an event. What? Pinkie Pie breaks the fourth wall constantly in this game. So, that's a thing that happens. Save. And now I have to go die. Path of Laughter. I did mention that there's a horror element to this game, didn't I? This is the way to Sister Palace. I wasn't here for it. Neither were you. Want to go home? Pinkie, you can leave whenever you choose. Didn't ask you to come with me. I'm here for your sake, Rarity. You need your friends right now. Time to go die. This battle you literally cannot win. It is impossible. So I'm not even going to try. Because I have. Like, I've actually met all the requirements for beating this battle before doing the fight the first time, and you still can't win. So, it is physically impossible to win this fight the first time. Darkness. Pinkie Pie is dead. The main issue I have with this game is there's no run command. Like, you literally cannot run from any fight that you get into. Rarity's party was defeated. Run, Pinkie, run! Can't brain today. I have the dumb. Pinkie Pie has passed out. Pinkie! The ghosts that haunt this forest are relentless. Flee while you still can. If you're wondering, sprint and make it to the right screen edge. Pinkie, are you okay? Right as a twitching tail during an earthquake. Oh, by the way, that is the same forest that we laughed at, all those scary trees, right? I believe so, yes. Level me up to 4, and I can sing a song to scare off ghosts and other shadow creatures. Leveling Pinkie to 4 will unlock Giggle Strike. Now I'm going to come down here and add Trixie to the party. Adding Trixie will turn on hard mode. Actually, it doesn't, because I turned off hard mode. Thank you for giving me a chance. I won't let you down, I promise. Trixie, join the party. You have activated hard mode. Actually, you haven't because of the fact that I turned that off. Areas of the game are now unavailable. Additional skills are now available to unlock. I have a plan. What's up, Rarity? I hate to admit, but I'm not very effective at fighting the undead. But I did learn something a while back to help Twilight fight. Hopefully it will make both your magic more potent. Rarity has remembered Soul Shatter. Soul Shatter will lower a target's magic defense for a short period, making casting more effective. Now, I have no idea what it means when it says that areas of the game have become unavailable. I've played this game both ways, like with and without Trixie, and I haven't figured out what gets turned off. But I don't know. One thing that I do have a problem with is that there's not enough money for all 3 characters. That is a major flaw, in my opinion, in this game. Trixie is level 5. Nice. You need 46 more experience, so 2 more combats. Now that I have Trixie in the party, things will be a heck of a lot easier. Assuming that I can hit anything. Cat. One more combat. And then we can continue on the next path. I'm just gonna attack instead of doing any more magic spells for now. I'm gonna need my mana for later. Giggle Strike! There we go. Let me come down here and use this up real fast. This crystal has been depleted. Hello, I don't want to fight you. Alright. Giggle Strike. Should I be using ice? Yeah, okay. Can't remember if that was a good thing to use or not. Seems like most undead in games are resistant to frost. So I couldn't remember. I do have Soul Shatter, but I'm not gonna bother using it because it just uses up rage that I don't normally need to be using up. I'd like very much to avoid them from now on. Shouldn't we try to clear them out? That would probably take a long time. Plus it is very rude to disturb their rest. But we won. That is not the point, Pinky. By the way, Trixie, you never told us why you were here. Yes, I did. I think she means the real reason. Wait, no one told you? Maybe we should just leave it alone for now. The following conversation choice is directed at Pinky. Maybe we should just leave it alone for now. Respect, contend, or understand. So what do you guys think? Should I go for the good path, the evil path, or the neutral path? Which path do you think I should take? I always have to wait for that Twitch lag. Yeah, I've done all three paths, so. Evil. One says bad, one says evil. Basically the same thing. Alrighty. Don't side with her, Pinky. What are you thinking? Me? All I'm doing is being friendly. Which is a lot more than I can say about you at the moment. Now everybody's angry. Yeah, I've played all three paths, and it's really interesting. Like the ending is different based on which path you take. So magic water, sweet. Already is now level 5. Ah, sorry, Espeon fan. Unfortunately, the stream is pretty far behind for you. Since I had already picked everything before you even said anything. High five for being evil. High hoof for being evil? Since, you know, ponies. Yes! Magic defense gems! I will take those. I will take those. Oh, actually, I have a couple of them. I'll take those so quickly. But I will give her some, because I didn't realize she didn't have any attack or defense gems. Okay. Bridge of Loyalty. This is a little shop thing. Monetary crystal. A what? Monetary crystal. I used these during the war to purchase items I'd previously come across. What? Well, my talent is finding crystals, Pinky. I just need to find them and we can use them. So we can buy and sell? Just buy, unfortunately. Discoverer detected. Opening item nexus. Alrighty. And here we have our shop, which is great. So I'm trying to kind of move a couple of things around here because I am no longer comfortable sitting in the position that I was sitting in for the last 4 hours. I'm trying to move some things around here in real life so that I can sit in a better position and still keep warm. So, alright, now that we've done that, everybody has everything except for rarity. I just noticed that. It's a plus. That's awkward. Whatever. Alright, buy some magic water, which is super expensive, by the way. You're gonna need every bit of it that you can get. You're honestly gonna end up spending more on magic water than you are on anything. Every villain is lemons. I don't need to use the healing. Well, yeah, actually I kinda do. Do I want it? Yeah, I'll use the healing stone. I caused this. You did what now? Nothing. Nothing at all. Let's continue. Let's try to avoid the bones. Who knows what might happen. They'll pop up and attack us? Yeah, if you step into any of these bones, they will pop up and attack you. In fact, I feel like fighting one of these, so let's do it. Bone Gods. I'm playing on easy mode despite the fact that I have Trixie. So these guys aren't that hard. Good for an initial level up. Ah, he used shield wall. Good thing I have a whole bunch of magic attacks. Alright, his party was victorious. Magic defense gem! Hex to the yes on that one. See if we can't get some more of those. We have a healing crystal right nearby, so I will sit here and fight these guys for a little while. Alrighty. Just don't die, Rarity. Potions are the best healing items in this game. God dang it. Purge! Yes! We got some purge. Purge is great to have. Not even kidding. There's a battle coming up that you practically need Purge to survive. Welp, that happened. And this is why you need magic water. Because you have 2 mages in your group. In fact, it's actually slightly overwhelming because magic water costs so much. Trixie is now level 7. I am not getting any defense gems off of that. That sucks. Alright. That was kind of the whole point in me doing that for a while, was to try and get more magic defense gems. But that clearly did not happen, so we will refill our HP and MP and we will move on. It is advised, if you're playing this game, to save often. And Ursa! I shall have my revenge. Easy, Trixie. It's only a minor. You do not want to make the same mistake again, do you? To hell with that! It is in the way. Anyway, let's get it. She actually does have a point. I just noticed that my cursor has been right in the middle of the screen this entire time. Sorry about that. This is our first boss. There we go. Martial Edge was found. Yes! I love the Martial Edge. Pinkie Pie is now level 7. You're mine. Ha! Is that really necessary? Not like we have a use for it anyway. So, coup de grace was the answer. Yeah, whatever you say. Now remember, Rarity, that we just looted Spike's sword fragment from the Ursa. Need to equip it to actually use it. Oops. Equip. Rarity. Equip. Martial Edge. Thank you. Kind of worn out. Can we take a break before we continue? It does sound like a wonderful idea. Sure, we could use the rest as well. I know I'm doing a terrible job of even trying to do like Pinkie and Rarity's voices, but Rest areas are used to engage in extra conversations or useful as a place to save your game at a safe location. Pinky is being Pinky. I cannot talk to her like this. Rarity? I was wondering if you felt like talking. We are just standing around a campfire, so there's not much else to do. What did you want to talk about? Earlier, before the Ursa, you seemed to be hiding something. Anything I need to know? You have got to be kidding me. You treat me like dirt, and then you just expect me to tell you something personal? To hell with you, Rarity. Get away from me. Comfort, belittle, or carry on. Always have to wait for the Twitch stream to catch up. Unfortunately, it takes about 30 seconds for the chat to see anything of what I have done. So when I ask a question, I have to wait about 30 seconds. And actually get an answer from it. Then there's the question of whether or not anybody's actually, like, listening. I mean, I suppose we picked evil earlier. I don't know if people want to go with that during the entire playthrough. Checking the viewers list, a lot of the people who actually commented earlier aren't even here anymore, though. So as to whether I'll actually get a response, I don't know. That is curious. I have 2 new emails. Well, those I actually may want to check later. I guess I'll do belittle just because we picked evil earlier. Sometime soon, you might get what is coming to you. I doubt that. Know in your heart that Trixie deserves everything that has happened to her, but could you try a little hard to be nice or at least civil? Aside from that, do you have time to talk, Pinky? Of course. What do you want to talk about? What are your thoughts on Trixie? I think she's changed a lot. Not sure what the reason for that change is, but she's a lot more fun to be around now. Do you think she has a hidden agenda? Well, let me ask you a counter question, Rarity. If Spike had given you strict instructions to follow, would you dare stray? No way, only F and dodge. Oh jeez. If I knew he was dead, I'd go about as I felt. Rarity. Truth hurts, Pinky. Yeah, it does. That doesn't mean that you should be so blunt about it. You asked and I told you. It's that simple. Would have you rather... Huh? Would you rather... I think they typed that wrong. Would you rather I have told a really good lie? In some cases, that is the better thing to do. Not sure I agree with that entirely. I know this is where we were back when Twilight shattered the nightmare form from Luna. That was actually how all of us started being friends in the first place. Your reputation is currently -3. Sister Palace Foyer. The Element of Harmony statue. Wonder who made this hole in the wall. If I had to make a guess, Applejack. What makes you say that? Well, if Twilight had done this, you would see magical residue around. And I don't see any around here. What does magical residue look like? High impact spells will leave what would look like burn marks. Okay, I gotcha. Courtyard on the other side will lead us to the tower. Pinky? This doesn't look like a courtyard. Oh, did I say courtyard? I totally meant twisty, foggy death trap waiting to happen. Weren't you listening? Guess I missed that part. Alright. Whoa, do you see that black scorching? It's black scoring. Some powerful magic was used here, but I'm not sure what. This looks like the magical residue of a very rushed teleportation spell. Since it was rushed, it pulled much of the surrounding area along with it. That would explain why no one was here when I got here, and why this place is deformed. I don't know what you were... I don't know... I didn't know that you were here during the battle. I wasn't. I got here later that evening. So what happened? Let's continue. Level 3 Mat Gem. Nice. Why did I push it? Oh, right, because I had to get it to the side. Like, why did I push it down if I had to push it up? I forgot I had to get behind it. I couldn't do that from down there. Excuse me, by the way. Didn't mean to burp into the microphone. Rarity, how strong are you? Do what now? You're moving that boulder like 10 feet at a time. How did you do that? Remember when the 6 of us were taken to train? Yep, and you started 6 months later than everyone else. No, Pinky. I was kept in 6 months longer. You're kept for 6 months longer than everyone else? Yes. So what happened? Celestia sent me someplace special. Where? I'm just answering your question. Your special training is why you are so strong now? That's half of it, yes. Rarity has gained the skill Secret Training. I can double my attack power with that. Rarity? What is it, Pinky? These stairs, they give me nightmares. They weren't that bad. It's like saying having equine influenza isn't that bad. It was bad. Aren't you afraid of heights? Not at all. There's a lot about this game that I don't understand simply because it's the 4th, but it's actually meant to be the first game to play. Apparently the creator of this game created 3 War of Harmony stories before the game, and now he's going back and turning all 3 of them into video games. Which could be quite interesting, actually. Feel a gentle breeze from under the throne. Feel that, Pinky? Feel what, Rarity? There's a passage under the throne. It's Sorry, I was too busy reading the inscription. What? Where is it? The death of 3 will light the path. I wonder what it... You hear the sound of stone grinding to the south. I have a bad feeling about this. And this is the annoying part. These stairs like to glitch when you're trying to go down them. Don't know why. Probably because diagonal movement like that isn't a normal thing in RPG Maker games. Hello, Nightmare Moon statue that wasn't here before. Death of 3 will light the way. Summon an essence. North, back in the throne room. How did you... Up the glitchy stairs. Luckily we get a shortcut after this. You only get it though if you have Trixie in your party. Hello, Nightmare Moon. Orange Nightmare Moon. That's our essence of nightmare. Shard of Harmony was found. That's 1 down. And shortcut time. I have no idea how to use this. What, this? This is a short-range teleportation symbol. What? You can use this, right? Of course. So much easier than going up and down those stairs. Death of 3 will light the way. East, maybe. East, where the statue of the Elements of Harmony is. A regular colored Nightmare Moon. Well, actually, it's a slightly bluish Nightmare Moon. She was more purple. I am out of mana again. It's alright. Shard of Harmony. I shouldn't have to tell you where to go for this one. Go ahead. Amuse me. Okay. Trixie points to the north. Right there, see? Why? Thank you so much. White Nightmare Moon. Oops. Oh boy, here we go. This is why you need Purge. You're getting rid of that HP regen. 6 damage. Nice. Blizzard was learned. You think we should go back to the throne room? Death of 3 will light the path. I think we killed 3. That's a good point. Or we could place the shards that we have so far. Or we could interact with the statue and just maybe it will be able to tell us what to do next. So we have options available to... No. Interact with the statue. The orbs of harmony are lacking. So we have placed the 3 shards that we had. Now we are still missing 2. Suggestions? Missing 2? Challenge accepted! So what are we going to do then? Return to the Nightmare Moon statue. You 2 have to do it that way? You are not prepared. Ah, greater essence of nightmare. She is a heck of a lot harder on hard mode. Oh boy, that happened. Purge. No, I'll use Purge again. Aura of Death. Let's throw in an Assassin Edge. That will probably kill her, in which case my Purge will be useless. Or not. Nice, did. My Purge was still useless in that case. Shards of Harmony found. All of the missing pieces are in place. Not that I have figured out at all what that's supposed to do. I should check the game code and see what that does. I'm sure it does something, I just don't know what it does. This is a long-range teleportation symbol. You can use this one too, right? Ooh, you're Trixie. Well, no, I can't right now. Explain. You have to find the other one to this and activate it. Then we could use this. I'll activate this end before we continue. Spiderwebs! Spiderwebs in my hair! Oh no! They are all in your hair. Get them out! No choice now. So we will have to burn them out, Pinky, if you will, with gusto. No, not my hair. Just kidding, Rady. There isn't anything in your hair. Not funny. Finally, something to pick on her about. Oh yeah, high hoof me, Trixie. Ponies. I do not like spiders, especially gigantic spiders that move spastically across the walls like ninjas. Not helping, Pinky. not helping at all. Or their eyes glow bright red in the darkness, and all you can see was a set of eyes stalking you until they leap at you, and then, not helping, Trixie, not helping at all. Symbol, insignia, emblem, something. Why are we leaving? There's nothing here, Pinky. Why would we stay here? Can we stick around for a bit? I would like to take a look around. Oh, I want to play with the carvings. I don't think that would be it. I'd like to try and uncover the symbol on the floor. If you don't mind, that is. Sure, I'll just sit in the corner and sew a dress. You can do that without any of your equipment? Oh, you're good. That would be impressive. I'll watch that instead. Pass the popcorn, Trixie. With gusto. I hate both of you. Give me just a minute so I can get a good look at this. Okay, Pinky, I'll give you exactly 1 minute. I got this, don't worry. Chiptune the Gypsy Bard RPG, the power. It's literally 1 minute. Let's do a dance. So busy. Talk to Pinky. She seems to be done. So, did you find out anything? I sure did. I find that hard to believe. So what did you find out? Well, these old carvings over there are of a bearded pony. I'm thinking that it's Star Swirl, the bearded. Well, I know that. I'm pretty sure I know what this is for. I'm gonna finish clearing this off. Hello. I think that Trixie wanted to talk to you first. Together, Pinky and I have discovered that this is in fact a teleporter. It takes two to at least use it correctly, but it can function with 3 just as easy. Aside from that, is there anything I can help you with? You wouldn't happen to have a good guess as to where we are, would you? Good guess? No. Simple guess, but this is the entrance to Starswell the Bearded's archive, a place where he stored all of his books and scrolls for every spell he ever chronicled. But then again, this room could just be a lethal trap. After all, it could simply kill all of us because we are messing with magic that we shouldn't be. Aside from that, is there something I can help you with? Exactly do you know this teleporter? It can sense magic, especially the arcane. I felt it when we walked down here. Why couldn't I feel the magical presence? You have been classically trained in a magic school or institute of any kind, if I am guessing right. No, I haven't. I still do not understand why that would affect my ability to sense a magical residue or a person. Do not actually use your unicorn magic ability, but others that have developed it can naturally sense these things. Knowing these skills are not for the fragile. Why don't you come get a piece of fragile? After this is all over, I might just take you up on that. How about now? Right now, you ignorant bitch. I've just about had it with you. Verity, stop! Trixie, stop! Stop it! If Pinky wasn't here, I would redecorate this room in brain matter gray. You won't have the chance, you stupid. Rarity moves with agile toward Trixie. Rarity is just directly in Trixie's face. Come on, give me a reason. Why, Celestia, she's smiling. You wouldn't be the first, and I assure you, not the last. I know you have your reasons for being mean to Trixie, but this is getting out of hand. I can't stand being around her. My skin crawls knowing what she did. What's wrong, Rarity? Oh, by the way, Trixie figured out that this was a teleporter, but I figured out that it takes at least 2 to work it. You need something? And to have a good guess as to where we are, would you? We are, wait for it, in the basement! Pinky. Not exactly what I was going for, but yeah, that works. What did you expect? I've never been here before. How did you figure out that this portal needed 2 to operate it? I was assuming that it needed 2 since there are 2 carvings on the wall. This is not reassuring, not in the least. I'm telling you that I am right and not to worry about it. Well, we've come this far, so we might as well go with the flow. Yes, let's do this. Now just stand in the middle of the big star at the bottom. You got it. And we have liftoff. Do what? Hello. Rarity? Yes. How did we get into sand? And did you notice the spider webs? How many floors are there in the archive? Pinky, you just asked someone where the offering we're looking for is at? What does the offering even look like? Did you see the faint glow of stars above us? Pinky, do you have any idea how hard it is to get sand out of your fur? Actually, yes. Are these spiders poisonous? Since this is sand and old architecture does that, mean we aren't in Equestria anymore? Pinky? Yeah? Oh. Shut up. I cannot read these. What? Can you read it? Of course. And what does it mean? I have no idea. Partially buried glass jars sealed tight. They're so out of place. They have scrolls in them. What in Equin? The known universe. This is a star chart. Star Swirl was the only one to actually see and log everything. I want to touch it. Who disturbs this chamber? May be able to sense magic better than I, but you definitely cannot sense when something is dangerous. Speak, interlopers. We are. Rarity waves a hoof in her face and steps forward. Archaeologists. We have stumbled upon this find of the century. Knowledge seekers. I'll permit you to roam this archive and soak up the knowledge found within. But you are forbidden to take archive property with you. All items to be reshelved must be placed at this location to wait an attendant for pickup. Failure to comply will result in self-termination of Archive SSTB Site Equine. Hello. Site Equine? What are you? I am the preservation of the entity that is known to you as Star Swirl the Bearded. Known to us? Your species, Sapien Equus, the talking and thinking Equine. Star Swirl was a unicorn. Everyone knows that. What was Star Swirl the Bearded? A species of bipedal humanoid. Classification Homo sapien. Name designation Merlin. Age unknown. Merlin? Enough information has been gathered to verify you and your entourage as knowledge seeker. The blue portal will lead you to various locations in the installation. Program complete. SSTB entity enters hibernation mode. No! I have questions! So many questions! Come on, Trixie, we have an entire archive to explore. What? Why didn't you ask it where the offering was? Because we can look ourselves. getting hard to see. Maybe we should try and find something to light? We're going to have to. Just light your horn up. It's not that hard. Actually, that is a good idea. But you can't, silly. Illumination inside the RPG Maker is done by brightening the pixels of a tile up. And we cannot do that because there are no tiles to light up. What are you talking about? The limitations of the engine. Yep. That's the thing about this game. They didn't use tile sets. They just used parallax backgrounds. Do you smell that? It smells like oil. From the touch, it feels like a troll. Maybe we could light it. All yours, Pinky. Looks like it travels through the walls to each room. So we can explore now? It should seem that way. Now it's time to kill some spiders. But I have no magic. No, this is your entire party in the game. None of the other main 6 appear. In fact, there's a very specific reason why 2 of them don't appear at all. Which is kind of a slight confusion in the course of the game. It's a mild, it's a plot hole, basically. It's never really answered. But, oh well. Yay, level 4 gems. Magic defense. Level 4 gems. Could buy some level 3 gems. But I can find level 4 gems from the monsters. I think I will just buy potions and stuff. Once again, I can barely buy anything because I'm using buying magic water. Oh well. I'm fine with that. Should be using Blizzard. It's only 5 more mana. Well, except it's a waste when one of the spiders dies. The other one does not. Also, for the new people that joined, there is a slight horror aspect to this game. So, if horror is not your thing, I would recommend not watching. It won't show up till a little bit later in the game, but once it shows up, it's terrifying. So, there is a slight horror aspect to this game. Battle system is really glitchy. I like this game, but the battle system has some huge glitches in it. That's part of why I've never used any of Yanfly's game engines. This battle system, by the way, was made by a guy named Yanfly. It's one of his battle systems. Oh, I mean, I think it's a guy. I don't actually know. Some pony named Yanfly. Yeah, I have our level 1s. I need to kill more spiders. Killing spiders is good because you level up. And you get gems. Level 4 gems. By the end of the game, I'll have level 6 gems. And of course I did that. I also think the guy that made this decided that animating the enemies was going to be too much work. Because he animated the timber wolves at the beginning of the game. And then he never animates any other enemies except for the timber wolves near the end of the game. That's just because the timber wolves. So I think he just decided that it would be too much work to animate all of the enemies. I don't blame him. It would be a lot of work. Magic attack and defense. Was it magic defense? I missed it. Magic attack! Magic defense. Still could use like attack and stuff. But... ooh, I can do that. I'm out of magic. Didn't figure I would need it anyway. Shadow Dance was learned. I'm gonna kill the spider. Assuming I can reach it. That's the thing I don't like about this game. It uses a pixel movement system. and RPG Maker isn't built for pixel movement. And so there's a lot of glitches that are caused by the pixel movement. Sweet! More level 4 gems. You need defense badly. Magic attack, magic defense. The only thing they don't have is attack gems now. Up that to level 3, but I mean Rarity doesn't really use magic attack. It's okay if she never gets anything better. These 4 spiders up here. Level 4 defense gem. I will equip that to Rarity since she's the only one. She has one actually. They all have a level 4 defense gem. I literally need level 4 attack gems. No. That's what I need. Level 4 attack gems. Magic attack gem. I believe that was the one that Rarity was missing. Yes, it was. Alright, well, I don't think I'm going to get any attack gems from these guys. Note in the sand. I've completely explored all 113 floors of the archives. 113 floors? Holy moly! I narrowed my search down to the rare books and chemistry wing. A broken display case and a burrow dug into the back wall behind some shelves. That was when the swarm came from the upper hallways. The swarm? I had to hold out against them for 3 hours until I collapsed the tunnels on both the western and eastern hallways. That would explain the mess back in the hall. I know who was here. Do tell, Pinky. Find more notes and I'll tell you. Level 13. Don't know what level I usually end this game at. Hello. Nice. I'm playing pony games. I wish those were attack gems. No, they're all magic attack gems. Kind of annoying. I will warn for anybody who is new to, who wasn't here earlier when I mentioned it. This is why I don't like pixel movement. Look at this. So glitchy. To those that weren't here earlier when I mentioned it, there is a slight horror aspect to this game, so just as a warning. Adventures in the Forgotten Realms, compiled by Mages of the Shore. The Future's Only King, T.H. Blanc. A retarded Yank in Arthurian court, Marcus Twang. Faded word grimoires carved upon the display case. Some of the glass has been shared and a note lay inside. I found the grimoire, but something else had found it first. I negotiated for the book, but it came at a high price. I traded an offering of moon, which is made from a precious and rare lunar metal. I could have taken it by force, but the creature was unhostile and seemed to understand my words. I bartered the offering for the grimoire. Now it is time to leave this place. I can sense that Equestria will need me soon. Luna, this is where you went. You ruined it! I wanted to tell everyone who it was. Well, at least now we know where the offering is located. Yeah, it's not for a little while, but... Once you finish this half of the game, then you go into like the horror section. So I'm getting near the end of this half of the game. And I'm about to get the offering of the moon. Once I have that, then there'll be the offering of the sun that I need, and that's when the horror section starts. Binding of Isaac isn't even a good game. It's just stupid. Like, it's not even a good horror game. Binding of Isaac is just stupid. Offering is back there. Want me to burn it down? No, it's way too thick for that. Have to be something else. I know. Yes? Chemistry puzzle. Bottles of chemicals. Need to know what chemicals to mix first. Perhaps a brick downstairs will be able to help out. That was weird. Controller just like stopped working for a second. Yeah, actually, I have all of my abilities. I think I am technically max level at this point. I think I'm just boosting my level now. I don't think I'm going to get anything else in leveling. It's like in Pokemon where your Pokemon stop learning moves at like level 40. That's about as high as they expect you to go because the Elite Four is only like level 50. Dematerialize. Lessons in chemistry. Alkahests. 4 chemicals are required to make an alkahest. The order that you mix them in is key. Okay, let's go. Pinky, I'm reading to learn how to make this. No need, we have Trixie. As I have studied chemistry, I just need Pinky to tell me what to use. If you say so. I'm constantly in combat with these spiders. I swear. I would love nothing more than to not have to be constantly fighting these spiders. constantly in the way of everything. One of those. Okay, what next? That shiny thing right there. They're all shiny. What's the order to mix these? Red first? No, I really need to. Purple third? Oh yeah, I remember I put the letters side by side. R-A-P-E. Ruby, Aqua. No, no, don't think about it again. Stir it up and add a... Guys, hey. He did say to leave her alone. He didn't say nothing about anything else. I'm too weak to fight back. No, stop, no! Jaegers, I shall stop screaming. Look it out. Stay calm. Never seen a mare this pretty. Hey, you've had your turn. And done. Reddy quickly wipes her face. You receive Alka-Hest. Okay, I just have to get downstairs. I can finally stop fighting these spiders. Problem with this game, as I mentioned earlier, is there's no run button. If you end up in combat, you have to fight. It is really kind of annoying. The guy that made the game didn't think about the fact that, you know, sometimes you need to run from combat. Or you want to run from combat because, you know, you don't want to fight 15,000 spiders. Oh well. Last chance to visit the shop down here, so might as well. Well, I have a lot. Buy those. And I used to have a lot. And now I don't have quite nearly as much. Alright, we're going to refill our HP and MP through the stone, instead of using any more of our potions and things. And now we're going to go fight a boss. As soon as I can get through these spiders. Swarm of spiders. Nice thing is that you have the aura of generosity, which constantly heals you. So you don't need to heal that much. As long as you have as long as you have 3 characters. What you thinking? Should we destroy these, Pinky? Well, I guess that's up to you. I followed you this far. Decisions have consequences. The only reason I care is because someone is with me. What to do? Killing is as easy as breathing. Burn them all, Pinky. Every single one. If you say so. My children! My unborn! Murderers shall pay for this. Hello, Lyco. Boss fight. I leveled up so much that this fight is so easy. I don't think I've ever leveled this much before in this section. I'm like level 17 or something like that. I'm usually like level 13 at most. Yay! Level 5 magic attack gem and a party cannon. Level 16. Level 16 now. Celestia, damn it! What is wrong with you? And I went along with it. I helped you. What did you make me do? At least now you know what it is to be me for this passing year. You are not the Verity I know. Who are you? Who am I, you ask? I am the wrath of generosity. I lavish death to those I see fit. Who are you to judge me? Just look at what you have done. I didn't have a choice. Yeah, you're right. Sitting back and watching is so hard to do. What are you talking about? You did nothing more than sit back and watch me through the hardest times we had. Verity, I have no idea what you are talking about. Talking about everything after Ponyville. You did nothing. You all abandoned me. What? Fun left without me. You left me. Enough. Now is not the time. We have the offering, so let's just leave. I barely even lost like anything from that. More magic waters and whip the party cannon. And I never actually equipped those level 3 attack gems that I bought. Magic attack gem. Alrighty, let's get out of here. Would you like to save? Yes, I would. No reason to go this way. Yet, Reddy stops and looks at the floor. The symbol. Pinky! Trixie! Reddy! Hold on, we'll find a way to get to you.
Self-destruct sequence has been activated. Repeat, the self-destruct sequence has been activated. This sequence may not be aborted.
Run! Time to run! The bottom wall has been removed to make it easier to see as you make your escape. And this is where the parallax back, where the pixel movement really kind of screws you over. 'Cause you have to run through this whole freaking maze. And pixel movement script makes it hard to do that. God dang it! Hate this pixel movement. Pinky, Trixie, I knew you'd make it. I activated this end of the portal so we can leave, like now. Sounds wonderful. no reason to turn back. Ooh. It's gonna sit here and shake for a few moments. Quick travel to the Trees of Harmony. Yes, please. War of Harmony 4, Act 1, finished. I don't get that, but whatever. We have one offering, now what? We head east. And replace the offering we have? Guess we could. I don't want to place them both at the same time. Can't always get what you want. Oh boy. This is where the horror part of the game begins. Fluttershy's Bane. This is the way to the mirror pool. Hoping that we can avoid it, actually. We don't need to avoid it because we sealed it, remember? But anymore it isn't. And why not? Let's just avoid it. Now it makes sense. This is why Fluttershy wouldn't come with us. She didn't want to see this. I doubt that. This wasn't like this a week ago. This is new. Everyone needs to be ready. No telling what is here now. That is unusually serious for you, Pinky. Not always silly, you know. Really no way down. I guess we... Pinky? Was that necessary? No, but it was fun. Want to do it again? Hey. It's all level 3 stuff still. Not that it matters, because I wouldn't have been able to get it anyway. Plague of Kindness. Pinky. This is the same feeling I had when... Pinky? I don't want to go back. What do you want from me? It's been so long. Pinky? You won't take me. I require a sacrifice. My bloodlust. Pinky! Kill Rarity. No one will miss her. Yes, killing her will save me. Her blood will be mine. Yes? I hate this part. Pinky, are you okay? Doing just peachy. What's up? What's with that face? You're talking out loud. You seemed scared. No, scared is an understatement. You were terrified. It's because of that tree blocking the path. What? You didn't see that? I do now. I need to tell you something. Why are you... Shh. Something is very wrong with Pinky. I would tread lightly if I were you. Fine. Say whatever you will, but she has something following her whether you want to listen or not. What do we do? Just treat her like normal and I can observe her. It's awfully nice of you. Pinky has been kind to me, unlike you. I'm letting you know so that way you can help me. Help her. Come on, Slowpoke, it's time to get moving. Does this tree look strange to you? It has a surprisingly healthy color compared to the rest of the surrounding trees. I meant more like scary eyes and mouth that it has. Seriously, just look at it. Oh. Sacrifice. Are we in trouble? Not at all. Remember what you need to do. But here, I know where to take her. Yes, bring her to me. 13 experience. What was that? Oh, pick me. I know. Okay, what was it then? An angry forest spirit. It wasn't the spirit we just saw, it was a moving tree. Actually, she is right. That was a possessed tree ant. Also, that was what that was its name during the battle we just had. You confuse me more often than not. Forest hub. This is oddly convenient. Why would there be a camp already set up here? This is my camp. Your camp? Yes. What do you mean? Who cares? It's time to take a break. No arguing, it seems. These trees stand out like a sore thumb. Something is very wrong with these trees. You're real enough. Something is very wrong with this. Those trees are an illusion. Beyond that, them is my den. The forest looked more normal than this. The more normal, this was the perfect camouflage. You need to spell them? Yes, but you have to leave camp first. Hi, Rarity. You want to talk, don't you? Well, yes, I did. Is that a problem? Not at all. What's on your mind? Talk about what happened earlier. You're really worrying me. No. No? You haven't exactly been a great person to talk to, Rarity. No, there's something following you. Trixie could sense it. Yeah, you would need Trixie for something like that, wouldn't you? I don't have time to play games with you. I need to know what is going on. Even though I do not agree with Rarity's methods, she is right about this. What is that pungent aura that is haunting you? Take me to the mirror pool, and I will show you. I thought you told us to avoid that place. Yes, I did, but we need to go there anyway. Why is that? The offering of sun is there. There's only one thing I need to know, Pinky. Can I kill it? I'm not sure. They're here for you, Pinky. You can tell us. She's waiting in the astral plane. She wants to meet you. She wants to show you how powerless you will be against her. She wants to taste your fear as she rips your soul from your body. I want to meet you, because I will show you the wrath of generosity, and I will murder you for what you have done to Pinky. I will end your miserable existence. No pony, and I mean no pony, threatens or harms my friends. Then you are welcome to come to my domain. I invite you, wrath of generosity. You will make a powerful vessel indeed. Help me. I have already lost so much. I will not lose any more. I will be your guide in the astral plane. Just tell us where to go, Pinky. You're ready to go. Select the leave camp option from the fire pit whenever you are prepared. But you might want to talk about our adventure inside the archive that we just destroyed. Sounds like a swell idea. Actually, I really don't need to talk to her about this stuff. So, this is good. Reputation is currently -4. I stand out like a sore thumb. But I would rather we didn't. Then again, it is up to you. Do you want to dispel this illusion? As you wish. I need to come in here and get something for Trixie that will make her 10 times more powerful. I'm talking in third person. No idea you were so well versed. If I applied myself, I can be great. I also realized I need to be modest and humble. You have changed quite a bit. I'm almost proud of you. Trixie, why is your hat and cape here? Because I put them there. And why aren't you wearing them? Rarity! Just noticed that she isn't wearing her hat and cape. How did you not notice that? Wasn't important. Ahem. Spike told me they were symbols of my past, and I no longer needed to adorn them. trust Spike's judgment, but these, they are meant to be worn. Verity drapes the cape around Trixie's shoulders and places the hat on her brow. Thank you. Dried blood. This is where I died that day. It's really hard to believe that I laid here for nearly a whole year. How did you not decompose? I don't see how you do not feel that. The magic that lingers here is so thick you could almost cut it with a knife. That does have an apologetic aura to it. I believe you are right, Verity. She didn't mean to. Twilight, I know, wouldn't have done it on purpose. Twilight, you know. That is not the story for now. I believe we cannot come back. Hello. Oh hey, level 5. If only I had some money. But now, I have to spend it all on magic water. Where the brambles are thickest, there you will find a pond beyond the most twisted of vines. Where the brambles are thickest is right. Pinky, can you navigate us through here? Nope. Why not? It's not the same as it was. It's a little more twisted. Bad puns are bad. I really have no idea anywhere. I really have no idea anymore. Guess walking never hurt. I need to collect myself 2,000 bits real quick. The only enemy in the game that is animated. Timberwolves. Well, there is technically one more enemy that's animated, but also technically not. It's a bit confusing. You'll understand when we get there. I really don't want to ruin the surprise. Level 6 magic defense gem. I also need to sit here and fight some Timberwolves and see if I can't get some gems. Yay, victory! 391. Comes the fun part. Trying to collect money. It would be nice if they just dropped all the level 6 gems and then I wouldn't need to buy any. I mean, that's what happened with the spiders. Dropped all level 4 gems, I didn't need to buy the level 3s. 6 magic defense gem. Anyone recognize those pages? It's almost 5 o'clock. Yay! That's some level 6 defense gems. Need that. Six magic defense. I think I have enough level 6 magic defense for everyone. Nice. I wish I had some level 6 magic attack. That would be great to have. Bet they drop off Timberwolves. Surely you are an ink. What is that even supposed to mean? Like, should I be saying thank you for that? I wish I could not sit here and hiccup for 20 minutes. That happened. Probably. Wasn't a very good one. Didn't even make sense. Magic defense. I really don't need any more magic defense. I could do some regular defense, please. How about some magic attack? Actually, I really don't need any magic attack. As it stands, I won't be using Pinkie Pie or Trixie later. There'll come a point where I no longer have access to them for the rest of the game. Oh, I didn't even equip Trixie's gear. Magic attack! That's why Trixie isn't doing everything she could be. Nice! Level 6 magic attack. Trixie is powered up to the max. That's still like another defense gem though. Wow! I have never gotten myself into this area while wandering this maze. That's a first. I seem to have gotten myself horribly lost in this maze now. No idea where I am. Never mind, I know right where I am. Look at that damage though. 1,000 damage at a time. Probably like 2,000 on a friggin' crit. I wouldn't know, I haven't crit in a while. 684 experience to next level. Dear Luna. That's not gonna happen. Because, here's the end. The mirror pool. PSA. If Verity is dead, you cannot continue. That is all. That's why you want to stop and hit this before coming over to the mirror pool. Why is it so red? I remember it being that red before. We need to discuss how we are going to go about this. I thought you knew what we needed to do. I meant more along the lines of me coming with you. No, out of the question. What? Why? I need to deal with this myself. But I am right here. I don't understand. Mickey needs to see me do this alone. She needs to understand that I do care, even if I do not show it all the time. My chances would be you can either be my guide while I am in there or do nothing at all. In fact, I will decide right now. You'll stay here and you will help me. Fine. I'll give you any information I can about your surroundings as you progress. Thank you. It'll be most helpful. Actually, she doesn't provide you any info. Pinky? Yeah? So how do we, pretty much you just jump right in. To that, I don't know what will. You have no idea what I can expect to find. You are entering a different plane of existence, so I have no idea what to tell you. And this is why I have just Verity on all of my other saves. This will be a challenge and it will be a strain. Use your wits and you will survive. Oh boy. Into the Nexus. Where in the hell did I end up? Alone. That's where. I'm tired. I wonder where these portals will lead me. No way to find out. I hear you. I can hear your every thought. No matter where you go, I will find you. To hell with you. I'll take your silence as a yes, I am scared. You can't hear my thoughts if I vocalize them. I'm not too terribly fond of talking out loud to myself. Time to move. Well, it just seems to end right here. This seems so familiar. This can't be. It is! This is the goat path above Trottingham. Smoke? This can't be. This already happened. I don't understand. I have to get down there. And another fault of pixel movement. Becomes really difficult to figure out where you're supposed to move to in each of those. Ah! I hurt my leg. Zombie Pinkie Pie. I look like Pinkie. I can do this. I cannot get caught. I need to stick to the dark shadows. I've done this before, but I have to relax. Being caught will result in a game over. You are injured. Sprinting is disabled. Play it safe and smart. Ten minutes later. Oh, hello there. Welcome to Trottingham. Trottingham! Keep moving. Oh? You? Me? Yes. Have you seen two fillies? Well, no, I haven't. My son and his friend have gone missing. Come down. Calm down! How dare you tell me to calm... I'll come back when you have calmed down. Wait. You're right. I'm sorry, but I do need your help. When did you last see them? Yesterday at noon, just after lunch. Where does he usually go to play? You don't know, do you? I'll ask around for you, but since I have nothing to go on, I will not promise anything. Thank you. Look at the ponies in this area very carefully. There's a very peculiar thing about all of them. Deep well, the rope is missing. You hear the echoing sound of small voices below you. I'll need a rope. Hopefully I can find one. Or buy one? Can I help you? I need to buy a... And stop right there. You don't sell to strangers in this town, missy. If I need to purchase... I tell you what, ma'am. Do something for the good of this town and we can barter. Trying to get supplies to look for two missing fillies is not considered good for the town? It would be, but you cannot prove that to me. I'm gonna strangle you with... Okay? Why don't you make a donation to the mistress at the orphanage? Then bring back the voucher she gives you and let me see it. We can do business then. Fine. Shall return then. I really wish I could have gotten some level 6 gems. Oh well. Welcome back. I've been told that I need to do some good in this town. I was directed here to make a donation. Oh, how wonderful. Donation of 2,000 bits would be perfect. What? That's robbery. I don't even have that much. Oh, well then tell the smith's apprentice that you are allowed to sell to him. That way you can get the money. What a load of pony crap. Okay, the mistress of the orphanage is going to allow me to sell you my wares to get the money for the donation that she wants. Unfortunately, that I believe. Alright then, show me what you have to barter. Hope you like gems. You can finally sell all the stuff. I've been lugging around the entire freaking game. Yay! Better do this bit before I buy anything. You have the 2,000 bits? I do. Splendid. Hand it over. Take it, you greedy mare. Now my voucher. Yes, so impatient. Yeah, impatient alright. You know, small fillies missing. I'm helping to find them. So freaking impatient. Glad you are helping with that. So has anybody noticed the peculiar thing about the ponies so far? There you go. How did you? Don't ask. Just go. Okay. Now what are we gonna do? Cry? That isn't gonna help. That's what a lot of people would do. You're not helping. You didn't ask for help. Phyllis? Your parents are looking for you. And we need to get you out of here. What if we don't want to go back? Why wouldn't you want to go back home? First off, he's the only one that has a parent. Yep. I don't want to go back because... Headmistress beats me. What? It better not be a joke. A sick and twisted joke just to run away. He's telling the truth. I saw her do it the last time. She took part of my ear off too. Is your mother the one at the inn? Yes? Both of you go there and stay. About the headmistress, I will deal with her. Make your way out and stay safe. What are you going to do to her? I'm not sure yet. Before you leave, we had our treasure in the corner over there. Yeah, you can have it. Thank you, boys. Oh, I can't save under here. You got a bracer. Wait a minute. It is. But what is this doing here? Crap. Ah, shoot. Aha. Running hurts. Not like I had a choice, though. It's really windy outside. Thank you. Oh, thanks, Celestia. You are an angel. I'm no angel, I assure you. I'm just glad that they are safe. Are you okay? We need to talk. Oh? Your son and his friends ran away together because of the headmistress. Such a good lady to take care of all those orphans. She's been physically harming the fillies there. I find that hard to believe. Your son claims that he saw it the last time that it happened. I can almost assure you that it's not true. You don't believe what he is saying? We're both saying the same thing. Look, I don't have anything to reward you with except this item voucher from the smithy. We're talking about the mistress, not an item voucher. Take this and leave, please. She has threatened you, hasn't she? Leave. Stuff. Now. What is the now? Here. I am so through with you people. It's not my fault. She forged wrath if I use this anvil and forge. I should use the forge if you help me out. What would I have to do? That is some vegetables from nearby farmland. Isn't that private property? No, they just recently tried to block that off. So, what veggies do you want? Just any of the 3 kinds. Guess I can do that. Oh, silly me. I dropped these firecrackers. Ah! Run your horse's ass. And we have some of all 3 vegetables. But I'm going to collect a few more of each. These are things that are kind of useful in the final battle, which is coming up. We're almost done with this game. Did you get those veggies? I sure did. Oh boy. You can use the forge all you want. I forge Wrath. Rarity's legendary weapon. A few hours later, and done. Reforged Wrath. The heat of the forge has transferred to the weapon. You can now fight creatures of the astral plane, as long as you equip it. Wrath! Wrath is an amazing weapon! It really is. I still haven't heard a peep out of Trixie at all. I'll just have to keep on going. You, again. We already stabbed her. I just remembered. You're already dead. You have received Fractal of the Heart. That was for hitting Phillies. I've never actually done that and then kind of explored, so let me do so. No? Yes, did you see anything after you left the well? You know, a pony? Yes. Well, yeah, his mother's right there. Meant a strange looking one. No, we didn't see any pony until we got back here. Really? Really? Thank you anyway, boys. Okay, there's actually nothing new. Alright, then yeah, this is literally the only thing that's left. On to the last part of the game! Malteo. Malteo! Greetings, Verity. What are you doing here? How are you here? Brain hurts. Familiar face you can see, the better to come with me. You're always bad at rhyming. I'm here to take you to your next destination. Just let me know when you are ready to go. Indeed I am. Let me make haste. Now where am Verity! I can't move. Don't touch her. Stop. I think you mean it touches Malteo. No. No. Welcome. This place should look familiar to you. Zephyrica is so pretty this time of year, don't you think? I'm gonna kill you! Such harsh words. Release me from the spell and I'll show you harsh. You're mine. I'm going to play a game with you. Haven't you played enough games? No. The game will be you face a trial by combat, and you get one question. Let's begin. Ah boy, here we go. Final battle. Of course you're gonna do that. Hate you so much. I don't think I bought any new potions either. Now you're freaking letting... Now you're freaking attacking me. Of course. Yep. That's what always happens. Assassin Edge. Now, who or what are you? I am a pure essence of death. One you call Pinkie Pie manifested me. Manifested you? That will cost you double. Hello. Again. Oh, there's two of them. This is the hardest part of the game. Nice crit. Partially because the AI can completely screw you over. Like that. Evade. You're not nice. Shadow Dance. Good, I took one down. Needed that. Fighting two enemies with one character is not easy. Whew! Why do this to Pinky? She was willing. Very willing. I don't understand. Why are you here? Again, breaking the rules. Perhaps this old friend will change your attitude. Finally, I've been given another chance. May your death ease my suffering. Gronix? Indeed. But you died saving a kind and glorious death, Mother, has given me a second chance. I'll rip the fur from your hide. You are not the Gronix I know. To the death. Shut up and fight. In this one, you basically just want to counterattack every single time you have 30 rage. Or more. Because every single move he does is a melee attack, so you'll always get off a counterattack. Glorious! Fight with the same ferocity as you did when we clashed in this arena. I'm going to best you all the same this time as well. And this isn't even the hardest fight yet. Ah, crap. Not getting tired, are you? Oh yeah, I'm tired alright. How long has it been? What? Passage of time, Rarity. Close to a year. I also see that you've reforged your weapon. And I see you keep trying to break it. I'm glad I have been given a chance. I got to see Zafrika again. I'm sorry. Make sure you cleanly sever my head from my body in death. What? She's after the mind of your friend, which is my mind now. Hey, simple. I've done this before. And I can counterattack, so I'll attack. Counterattack. And counterattack. And standard attack. And back to counterattack. Bye, Homeland. This is what you are after. Give me that. I'll bring it to you. Oh boy. This is the hardest fight in the game. Seems you came prepared. I've come here to kill you. Won't leave until you die. Assassin Edge. Do you really think you can beat me? I don't think. I know. Arrogant man. Oh, don't run out of potions, please. That would be that would be just horrible. That would be the worst possible thing. How did you know the mistress in Trottingham carried the heart? Really, I didn't. I did know that she was already dead. And how did you know that? I saw it a lot in the last year. And that was... Dead do not have cutie marks. The dead have no talents. Or burdens. Potion. And she just regained a whole bunch of health. Could help me, you know. Sorry, I'm not the party expert. I meant you could help me escape this place. Just give me the heart and mind and I will spare you. Not gonna happen. What are those? Dead pinkies. Clones. Clones? Ah, Celestia, Pinky, why did you use the mirror pool? To save Ponyville, where hundreds of her clones died. Too bad she didn't die, though. Would have saved some more trouble. Pinky wasn't at Ponyville when it was attacked, though. Or was she? Please, have mercy. How many souls have begged at your feet, and you manipulated them anyway? How long have you tormented Pinky? Ah! Rarity begins to cough up blood. Opportunity. Rarity is mortally wounded. Of course he would do that. No. Whew. I thought I was gonna die. Everything hurts. Need to free her. Heart and mind. Let these be free of the curse. I received the offering of sun. Yay. Rarity slumps to the ground. I thought I won. I think I made it. I'm sorry, Pinkie Pie. Rarity closes her eyes against her will. And passes away. She'll be in a better place now. What should we do? How should I know? Don't hit her, Pinky. Look, she's coming too. Ah, I'm alive. You! You said that you were going to help me. Oh, Luna, help me, Al. Rarity, stop. Give me one good reason. How about lying on the floor and twitching a lot? What? Jumped into the mirror pool and then jumped straight back out. More like it spit you back out. Been gone for hours, days even. You've been gone for a total of like 3 minutes, if even that long. But Trottingham, Africa. Wait! Hey, you got it! But how? I also found an old friend. Did you deal with her? Did you? I did. Oh man, let me tell you, it was strange. Time to leave. Let's do it. Finally, it's all over. Maybe we'll move you back to Trees of Harmony. Need to speak to you. Alone. Oh? So I'll wait for you at the altars. Pinky? Yeah? Wait here. Okie dokie. Trixie has not noticed you. Your current reputation, -4. Kill, Trixie. This time. Stay dead. Eddie's heart has hardened. You murderer! Oh please, this coming from you? I didn't have a choice, you did. Eddie, I have to go and leave. Tell me one thing. What happened to you? Why are you so bitter? I suggest you leave, Pinky. One day, you will need your friends, and they will not be there for you. I've been alone for a long time before now. Just head to rain. I have to go to the other side first. I always go to the left first for some reason. Here lies Applejack, persona of honesty, battle of Sister Palace. Hey Applejack, I'm so sorry. You're the first to go. I held you in your final moments. Told me your final wish. Don't let anyone else die, Rarity. I'm counting on you. And I watched you die. Sorry, Applejack, I couldn't carry out your final wish. I tried so hard. Everyone started to hate me. They all looked at me with disgust. Did what I could as often as I could. I need you to know something, Applejack. Dead have no burdens. So please, just blame me for everything. Rest in peace, my friend. I miss you so much. Rarity has gained the burden of honesty. Whoever arranged these flower beds did not do a terrible job. Sometimes I feel like I'm doing Rarity's voice really well, sometimes I don't. Sign of the morning coming. I've been left on my own, like a rainbow in the dark. Hey Rainbow, I just came from visiting Applejack. I know I'm the last pony you want to see right now. Should have been you! What? She is dead because of you! But at least she was useful. Already too late when I got there. You should have been faster, stronger, or something. Did the best I could. The best was not enough. You killed my best friend. I don't want to see you again. That was the last thing you said to me before. I'll never forgive you, Rarity. Never! It was the second time that a friend died in my arms. I'm going to tell you something. I want you to hate me. I want you to loathe me. As long as doing that will let you rest in peace, I do not mind carrying that burden. I love you both so much. Rest in peace, Rainbow Dash. For whom the bell tolls. Here lies Sweetie Belle, sacking of Trottingham. Celestia, it hurts. I'm so sorry. Didn't make it in time. I forgot to tell you goodbye. Rainbow was right. It should have been me. Sister should have lived. They should have died. At least you are in a better place. I want you to rest knowing that I took revenge. Be at peace. Pinky, I heard. I'm so sorry. Didn't know that Sweetie Belle. No one did. Why? I don't understand. No one ever asked, so I never said anything. Pinky? Yes? Where does the heart go after everyone you love dies? How does your love grow when everyone you care about hates you? How do you move on when no one wants you around? Where's Twilight? But I just thought of a way to make it up to everyone. Give me a few seconds. The Crystal Empire. That is where we have to go. Did you need to mourn? I just did. I love you, Sweetie Belle. So much. I swear, I'll save Twilight. It'll be the greatest gift generosity can give. And that will be the last thing I do. I'll see you soon. And that's it. And that's War of Harmony. This game was meant to be played first in the quadrilogy of War of Harmony. I think it froze. It did. I can see it, actually. I can see that it froze. No? I think it just broke. Well, whatever. Well, that was War of Harmony. Seems to have crashed right at the end. I think actually that will be it for today's stream. So if you enjoyed the stream, please feel free to subscribe and feel free to for those on YouTube, feel free to leave ratings and comments and so on. And also feel free to help support me over on Patreon, because that is much appreciated. So, thanks for watching, everybody, and I will see everybody next time. Keep calm and pony on, everybody.